All right, guys. I just got home from work a little bit ago, and first thing I do when I get home is obviously take care of the dog and change out of my work clothes into something comfortable. Always, just like when you were a little kid and your mom made you put on your play clothes after school. Same thing. I still do that. All right. Anyways, let's get into the stuff that I did get from my Amazon order. I know that when you order things, everything doesn't come all at once, which is so annoying, especially when you have Prime, because you're like, okay, I paid this little bit extra every month so that I can get things right away, and it still takes time. But anyways, no more complaining. This is 20 gauge stainless steel wire, and I got that, a whole bunch of it, so that'll help me make some things for sure. And it's, you know, stainless steel is strong and it resists tarnish. It's waterproof, rust proof, all that fun stuff, so it'll definitely last a long time. So anything that I'm making, I want it to be good quality, and I want it to last and not tarnish on my customers. So that was a step that I took. I know that I also do copper, but copper can turn people's skin green, but some people really like copper, so I still offer that and make it and oxidize it sometimes with liver of sulfur. And I have sterling silver as well, but that's a little more expensive, so not everyone has a budget for that. So that's why I'm going with the stainless steel. And you can get gold-plated, 18 karat gold or higher stainless steel, and that is resistant to tarnish as quickly as well, but I haven't gotten to that stuff yet. That'll be next month probably, but one thing at a time, you know? Then I got these stainless steel head pins. I made my hummingbird support the crystal hummingbird earrings with these head pins. I got a little ball at the end. It came with 2 different sizes, the shorter and the longer ones. And then just same thing, regular head pins with the flat. You can't really see it. Let me see if I can open it to show you. Goodness, you can't see it, but it's got a flat end. It's almost like a nail. It looks like a nail. So those are also used in making bangles and earrings and all kinds of fun stuff. And then it came with the looped kind, and the looped ones I use a lot in my earrings, and also when I'm making links. You can make your own links, as I showed you in that last video that I made, that I was making a beaded link for my husband. You can use that wire to make those, or you can use these. They got a loop already in it. Gosh, there we go. And you just have to make a loop at the end. But these don't work as well as the wire wrapped links, because those are stronger. It's harder for them to come undone. So I use these in earrings most of the time, or if I'm adding like a charm or something like that. Okay, enough of that findings there. This is what I was most excited about. And tomorrow I should be getting the chain. And I ordered several different types of chain styles as well, and I'm excited to see those. But these are all different kinds of, it's exciting. Here, let's see. See if I can show you what I'm doing here. Here we go. All right. These little bags are so hard to open, and they're all in a little bag. Okie dokie. These are exciting. Look at these. These are ear wires. And these are stainless steel. Here is another type. These ones lock and fasten. And I know that a lot of people in healthcare prefer these kind because they don't lose their earrings. Or people that are really active, have real physical demanding, you know. But that's another type of earring. And there's these, I believe are called French ear wires. You see these a lot. Just, you know, basic, and it loops here. Attach whatever you're putting the earring there. And then, oh, it looks like they gave me a few more of those ones, but not as curved. So these ones are a little different. Let's see. Not much of a difference there. But it's curved in instead of out. So that's another option or style. And your regular, see those? I don't want to open every single one if I don't have to. But these are the ones that are, you know, like really most common you see on a lot of jewelry. Oh, and then here's some of those French style hooks. They're a little bit bigger. And then these ones are fun. Okay, I'll open these ones so you can see. And these it's like a half a hoop. Dangle. Let's see, I think I went through all these ones already. Yeah. Oh, here's an interesting one. I don't think I've ever used these kind before, but I like them. They're very pretty. Look at that. Oh yeah, I think that would look really pretty with some of the stone earrings I make. Woohoo! And these big ones for really dangly earrings. You put the charm or whatever piece of jewelry, beads, whatever you want on there, and then it clasps. Push it out like that. Goes in through the ear like that. Ta-da! And then yeah, get it back in there in the little latch lever. Kind of excited to use those ones. Oh, more French ear wires. But these ones have the ball on the end. Instead of a loop, there's a little ball. With these, you can make interchangeable earrings. you just put whatever it is that you're wanting to. Let's see if I have something. There we go. Put it on like so. Voila. And then you just bend it in. Oh yeah, these are stainless steel, so they're a little bit harder. And it stays on there just like that. And you got yourself a little earring. And I've seen these on a lot of different earrings, and I have some like this, but not in stainless steel. They were the nickel-free ones, but they tarnish so easy. But that's why I'm not using them anymore. But yeah, these you can simply add new charms to. So I might make possibly a few pairs with those, with interchangeable pairs of earrings for my friends that and customers that like more than one set at a time. And these are the generic boring with a little ball on the end, fish hook earrings that we've all seen a million times. And then last but not least, these ones for very fancy bangles, I would say. You want to put that in there, and then you put, it's like a threader earring, not the threader with the chain, but this is a form of a threader earring. This part goes in, obviously. It sits right here in the lobe, this bent part, and then this is the front. So those are those. And then got a bunch of clasps, lobster clasps, because those are the easiest to use and everyone seems to like them the most, other than toggle clasps. And obviously more jump rings. I have some here, jump rings as well, but these ones are different sizes. So that's today's haul, and tomorrow I will be getting the chains. I got like 12 different chains styles that came in that are all stainless steel as well. And I think that my 24 gauge wire, which is thinner than 20, that's going to be here after Mother's Day, which is so far away. So I'm not going to probably break this open until I get that. We'll see though. I might change my mind. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.